Hello, Limitless ones. I've been missing in action for a couple of months, and do you know the real reason why? Because of where I am. And I know that that's ridiculous because I would be saying to you, don't be ridiculous. Get out there, get on camera. You've got to keep showing up. The truth is, in winter, I'm under the stairs like Harry Potter. Those of you who know me know this because in the summertime when it's nice and warm, or when the weather's better than it is now in the UK, I am in the conservatory and it's lovely and bright and airy. And when I'm in here, I feel like, I feel confined. I feel like I'm shrinking. I have, however, changed the wall colour behind me. Which way is it? This colour. It was a light grey colour, which had been since we moved in. So I painted this a few weeks ago and I feel much happier with that now. So I don't really have an excuse not to show up. So here I am. This isn't one of my podcast episodes. This is a shorter episode because I've got an opportunity that I want to speak to you about, beneficial for you. Because last night I attended my first, not my first, but my first successful online networking event. It was really well structured, and I want to bring that to you as well here. It was run by a lady called Amy, and I can't remember her surname. I met her on LinkedIn. I say met her. I saw her post on LinkedIn. I was like, I want to do that. So I signed up. Went last night. Didn't know what to expect, but it was really, really well done. And I thought, we can do that. We can do limitless socials. So if you are a founder, a CEO, somebody who is wanting to make new connections in 2026, stay tuned. This is going to be for you. Here's how it happens. What you're going to do, and this is something that I would do slightly different from last night. Before the event, you register. And when you register, you're going to fill in a form with all of your details, how people can contact you. So your website, all of your social media handles, and then everything, including links, because it's structured that for the first part of the call, everybody's in the main room on Zoom, and you get 30 seconds if you want to introduce yourself. Now, not everybody has to, so you put your hand up in Zoom, not physically, you know, the little yellow hand that pops up. You put your hand up and you say, yeah, I'd like to speak, and then you go in an order, and when the person before you has spoken, you don't get introduced, you just automatically go, right, it's my turn. I've got 30 seconds to say who I am, where I am, what transformations or what it is that I offer. Okay, 30 seconds, that's it. A really, really small pitch. And then after everybody's done their introductions, we go into breakout rooms of small groups, depending on how many people are in the call. And depending on how many people are in the call determines how long that breakout room will be. So if there's 4 people in the call, it might be 8 minutes, it might be 10 minutes. And in that time, you take it in turns to introduce yourself, what you do, what you're looking for this year, like how can other people help you? So if you've got a challenge, if you're thinking, I would like to appear on more podcasts, which was my request last night. If you are thinking that you would like to connect with somebody who knows how to develop apps, or if you want to connect with somebody who can help you go through some emotional things, anything, whatever it is that's going to help you, you request. And you offer something for free. So it's a give and a take, because that's how things work. It's energy. So what can you give to people? It could be that you link them to a free download, a free resource, a free call, a free joining a group that you're in, that you've got, anything. It can be anything that you want to offer for free. It could be your lead magnet. It could be take this quiz. It could be anything. But it worked really well, because then after that call, what I would then do is I would then send out the list, the form that you filled in with all of your details. I would send it to everybody who had attended, because that's how you make the connections really afterwards. You can share details in the chat, but the problem with downloading the chat afterwards is that it's a text file, and then you've got to copy and paste, and it just didn't feel very smooth. Whereas if you've got it all in one document with people's names and what it is they do, I think that is much easier. So what do you think if we ran these once a month I haven't decided on the day yet. It might be a Sunday evening, it might be a Thursday evening. It was probably going to be evening, just because it works better for me. Let me know what you think, because the group I went to last night was predominantly based in the US, which is fine because I work with people in the US anyway. But I know that a lot of people over here would love that same opportunity. So let me know below if this sounds like something that you might like to do, because I would love to do this for you once a month. It'd be completely free, and it's just a way for you to connect with more people. So leave a comment below that says something like socials or hell yeah, whatever it might be. Just give me a yes below in some way, shape or form that says that you think that you might like to do this.